Chile is at a crossroads. Before the coronavirus pandemic, this was a country wrestling with political and social upheaval. The protests of 2019 unveiled widespread anger at inequality rooted in the country's economic model. But public opinion has since shifted, and among chief concerns are issues such as crime, immigration, and the post-pandemic economic recovery. As 15 million Chileans prepare to vote in Sunday's presidential elections, this has given rise to an unprecedented situation. These are the most polarized and uncertain presidential elections in Chile's history because of the 7 candidates. The 2 who have been leading the polls during the campaign are on opposite ends of the political spectrum. 35-year-old leftist Gabriel Boric emerged as a leader during student protests a decade ago. He has promised to hike taxes to pay for a more socially inclusive agenda.
We are heirs of the struggles of the people of Chile.
55-year-old ultra-conservative José Antonio Cast would cut taxes. He opposes abortion and same-sex marriage. He rejects comparisons to Brazil President Jair Bolsonaro or former US President Donald Trump. Yet during the campaign, he spoke favorably of former military ruler General Augusto Pinochet.
It is an election where 2 models of society face each other. One model that we represent, a model of freedom and justice, and another model that is led by the Communist Party and led by Gabriel Boric.
Moderate candidates like centre-right Sebastián Sichel or centre-left Jasna Provoste have lagged, according to polls. Yet 40-year-old shopkeeper Juan says Chileans now want stability. He says his clients want to return to order and that extremes are a bad idea. Some analysts say both Cast and Boric have sought a more centre ground in recent weeks.
This is Chile. We aren't used to such fiery debates that we see elsewhere. To us, the candidates may sound extreme, but in comparison with other countries, it is not the case. It is hard for me to imagine such extreme and radical changes in Chile.
If no candidate wins outright on Sunday, as is expected, Chileans will vote once again in a second-round runoff in December. Joel Richards for CGTN in Santiago.